Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Angel Star Mystic, and for this video I'm going to be doing predictions for November, December, and this is going to be for all the signs. We're going to take a look at trying to figure out if I want to do the past and present. I think I'm just going to stick to love, career, and money, and for each month. So let's start with Aries. And first we're going to do the oracle cards to get a feel for the months of November and December of 2022. So Aries, what's going on with you during November and December? What are the themes for these months? We'll get 3 cards. What does Aries need to know about November and December so that they can be prepared for the energies and what's coming up in their personal lives? This is Aries sun and rising signs. So first we have nonsense. It's time to talk sense. I'll go into these as soon as we get the cards out. We have wake up. It's your moment. And last we have do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. So just generally, I'm getting that you may be needing to listen more to your intuition and realizing that this is the time for you to take action on something, and also not doing things that will prevent this by maybe bad behaviors, or looking to things that you know are not good for you. And I mean, we can get a little bit of a deeper understanding that's in the book. So let's go over this real quick. So first we have nonsense. It says courageously standing up for yourself when someone is behaving in a way that is silly and unfair, refusing to be cowed, pointing out a person's bad behavior, not backing down on the truth, looking someone in the eye, being very brave, strong, and no longer intimidated, surprising yourself with your power. So this is about you taking your power back, not letting others walk all over you. That's what I'm getting. And the next card, wake up. It's about a rude awakening, being asked to deliver before you feel you are ready, being present and fully engaged with what is happening around you, making a contribution, being assertive despite your gentle nature, insisting on being able to tell your story and making your moment count, sharing with others who are ready to listen. So yeah, this is about you taking action, and this is going to come unexpectedly, so it's time to awaken your courage and to step into that power so that you can share with others about what they can contribute to as well. And the last card, it says avoid toxic situations, people, or relationships. So for November and December, these are the things that may be coming up. So do not partake in what you know is not best for you. Ending harmful relationships, changing toxic habits, or improving your nutrition and health regime. A clean out from your home and pantry of substances, foods, anything that is poison poisoning your personal environment, changing unhealthy, harmful thoughts and beliefs about yourself, and refusing to speak ill of others, choosing to encourage, support, and lead through kindness and strength. So that is the themes for you for November, December. But let's take a deeper look. We're going to look, the first row is going to be November, the second row is going to be December. So what can Aries expect? First, November, and then December. What can Aries expect in November and December? Move that up so you can see. So the overall energy for these months is the Eight of Swords. So this is about being stuck in your head. There's a mental block you're having. So possibly this is due to some type of fear you're having that's causing you to, or preventing you from moving forward in something. So let me check something real quick. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, so let's take a look at November. We have the High Priestess, Six of Cups, and Justice. So the main thing in November this is you're going to be confronted with an issue. It's going to have to deal with your consciousness. And what I mean by that is doing the right thing. There's going to be some type of issue that arises, and it's coming up from your past. This could be dealing with someone that you know. I see Pisces and Libra. And this, with the Justice card, is about karma. Something needing to be balanced out. So if this is because Justice is here and that has to do with karma, I'm getting that this is a test for you. And you're going to be needing to follow your intuition. And if you're not really good at that, you need to start now in preparing for that. That means eating healthier, taking time for yourself for rest, meditation, clearing yourself energetically on a daily basis so that when this comes up, you won't react to it. You'll be able to respond calmly. And in all situations in our life, we need to be able to observe what is happening. And sometimes when we're emotional, we let our emotions overtake us or control us, we can tend to react, which causes issues to be even worse than what they could have been if you were calm and collected. So this is saying for you to be an observer. Take account your mental, emotional, and physical health right now so that you can be prepared for this. Now I want to clarify the Justice card. And this could be not just with others, but with yourself. What is the Justice card? Clarify this for what they will be facing in November. Tell me more about the Justice card. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're having to choose. This could be to choose the right thing to do. Sometimes it's not always easy, but the way karma works is, even if fear causes you to do the wrong thing, the consequences will still be the same, because our intentions can be the best. You know, we can have the best intentions, but depending on what that action we took, let's say it's not speaking when you should have spoken up, and that has consequences for yourself or for somebody else. So that's what I'm getting for you. But let's take a look at this Eight of Swords for the overall energy. I want to get some more information because I did see the Eight of Swords come up while I was shuffling. So what is this Eight of Swords? Why is it here for Aries? Tell me about the Eight of Swords. We have the Hermit and the Four of Wands. So this may be a dark night of the soul, having to, like I said earlier, take that time for yourself and soul search, you know? Like I said, there's going to be something that's coming up in November that you're going to have to listen to your intuition on what right direction to take, or right, what's the answer? Because it's going to get you stuck in your head on what to do. And this could also be about finances, is what I'm getting, and some legal matter for some of you. So this may have to do with a home or family. And so I'm also getting not to be foolish, because this is a time where you need to be at your best when it comes to your mind being able to think clearly and make decisions, especially if you're the head of a family. You know, you're the one that's taking care of the family financially, but also being able to make the right decisions for you and your family. So, okay, let's move to the month of December. Let's move these over a little bit. So let's find out. Can you see that? Oh, okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Magician. So December, this could be represent people. You have Knight of Wands, which is fire sign. You have water sign, and the Magician. Be aware, this could be someone that is manipulative with this Magician card. And if this is about love, this could be someone that may not be reliable. And because these are knights, these could be, you know, acquaintances, but possible romantic should I say people that want to date you, maybe? This is about romance, but this is wanting you to be cautious. Let's get some more on this Magician. What is this Magician about for Aries in December with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups? Tell me more about what they need to be aware of when it comes to December. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So sometimes the Page of Swords could be someone that's watching you from afar. I don't want to say stalking, just, you know, watching you on probably social media, or they know where you work and so they go in there and they see you all the time. And like I said, this could be somebody that's wanting more than friendship. I want to take a look at this Knight of Wands. Why is this Knight of Wands here? For them in December. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Queen of Swords. This is about somebody that's what I'm getting. They are all about satisfaction. This could be having what they want when they want it. You know, with this Queen of Swords, it's like some of that they don't have consideration for what other people want. It's only about them. That's what I'm getting. So be aware of that, and this could cause some blocks for you mentally. You may not, this may surprise you. You may not know how to react. If this is a new person, this is a person that you've dated before, or you know, that you know, this could be a surprise for you. This may be out of their character. So what about this Knight of Cups? I feel the need to clarify this Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So this could be them, because this is about the whole month of December. So they could be coming in regretful about how they treated you at the beginning of December and wanting to make up for that. This is going to cause you some mental anguish. It may be painful. So because this Magician is here, this may be them wanting to manipulate the situation. So just be cautious of that. So let's see. Should we get an oracle card? Yeah, let's get a love oracle. These are pretty cut and dry. Some of them may be a little general, but let's see. Let's get one card for Aries. Love oracle. So we have, life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. So yeah, this is about you. Look at the bottom. It says, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. In other words, don't seek it from this person. Sometimes we tend to want or like the attention, but is it worth what you have to go through to get that attention? And I see the Eight of Swords here, so with this as an advice card, this is about not letting fear paralyze you. Because fear of the unknown, you don't have control over other people. So just choose who you surround yourself with, and if you aren't ready, you'll feel that, and don't do it anyway. So if you feel uncomfortable in any way, just don't do it. Love yourself enough to see them or the situation for what it is. Okay. That was for you, Aries. And let's move on to Taurus. And hopefully I don't have to do part 2. This seems like it's going pretty long. It's already been, what, 22 minutes? Okay. Let's shuffle. And so let's take a look at the themes for Taurus for November and December. Universe, spirit guides, and angels. Connecting with Taurus, sun and rising. What can they expect in November and December? What do they need to be aware of for the highest good? First we have falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. The next card we have follow habit, curiosity meets opportunity. And next we have curiouser and curiouser, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. So let's read a little bit of these. I like reading from the book because what's in here comes up that I don't get on my, with my intuition. So something you may need to hear for the next couple months. So it says the in-between for the first card, for falling. The in-between, the end of what once was, the letting go of who you were and rebirth into a new life. Unknown outcomes, complete immersion in the process of change. Will everything in your world end? Will you simply keep falling with no end at all? It will end. There will be a new place and a fresh way of being to explore. For now, surrender to the descent and to the passageway to the next life. The fall is the moment before rebirth. The best possible response is to relax into the fall, observe and wonder at what is to come. Know this was the only way through to the next stage of your evolution, the entrance into your own wonderland. There is no new discovery without descent, without relinquishing some of who you were. This is the way you will become who you are next meant to be. Next we have Follow the White Rabbit. A wondrous opportunity is going to break through your ordinary reality and give you the chance to change your world and your perception forever. So in Alice in Wonderland, when Alice sees how strange and extraordinary this rabbit is, she leaps to her feet and she runs. She engages with the opportunity and goes after it. When this card comes, you are being advised that something interesting is about to happen. And when it happens, be ready to go after it with all your passion, all your might, and without hesitation. Be awake and aware. Wonder at what will happen next. And when the extraordinary takes place at the heart of the ordinary world, be ready to leap to your feet and run toward enchantment and adventure. And the next card, Curiouser and Curiouser. New and unfamiliar places and surroundings. A general lack of familiarity. A fascinating turn of events. Growth amidst strange customs and people. Changing as a person. New interests and talents are being discovered. So you are having new experiences, and this creates an expansive sense of possibility. This can seem quite uncomfortable and again strange, but it is also wonderful that you are growing in this way. So you may find yourself in weird places with new people, amongst unfamiliar behaviors, and you may be changing, growing, developing, and discovering. Do not fret at the discomfort. Try to stay with the wonder of the newness all about you. Open up, reach out, extend yourself, and grow. So that is the themes for the next 2 months for you, Taurus. Now let's look at each month. What is going on for Taurus for November and December? Tell me more. What do they need to hear so that they can better prepare? Taurus, Sun, and Rising signs. November and December. What can Taurus expect in November, December? So the overall energy for the next couple of months, we have the Three of Cups. So this is about getting together with friends, celebrating, just overall having fun and enjoying yourself. Maybe if you're single, enjoying your single life. But in general, this is just about you really enjoying life for the next couple of months. So let's see more. So first, let's take a look at November. We have the King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. Justice. There's that Karma card again. And we have the Nine of Cups. It's about your wishes. Also about you being content, as I was saying, with the Three of Cups. So for November, I'm getting that you are receiving good karma this month. So whatever you've been doing lately or up to November, with this King of Cups, I'm getting that you were giving to others unconditionally, not expecting anything in return, and this good karma you have accumulated is coming back. So you're rewarded for this. I can see, especially with the Nine of Cups next to the Justice card. So let's clarify the Justice card. What about this karma? Tell us more. Just clarify Justice for Taurus in November. Tell me more about this. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords. So because the Five of Swords is here with the Knight of Swords, this could be on some type of news that you're receiving. Could be a legal matter, but this could be about a relationship, is what I'm getting for some of you. Someone that's not wanting to give up on you or the connection. And so just be aware of that. And for some of you, this person could be not in the best mindset or energy. They could be lashing out at you, just FYI for some of you. And they could be bitter about something. But you don't have to worry about that because, like I said, you're receiving good karma, and if anything, this person needs to watch out because it's like you're being protected by spirit, and you'll get what, just like this person will get what they deserve, you will too. That's what I'm getting. So let's see, what is this Nine of Cups? What wish or good karma is Taurus getting with this Nine of Cups? Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. The Sun. The Eight of Pentacles. Wow. This could be about some type of job opportunity. And this has to do with the follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So something's going to come up and the advice is to go after it. You are supported in this. And I'm seeing this has to do with some type of job or career or just direction in general that you want to head. And we're getting the Wheel of Fortune next to that. This is great. It's a big change. And it's there for you to take, but it's up to you to accept this opportunity. Could open up a lot of other doors for you, I hear. So let's take a look at December. We have the Patience card, which is Temperance. So this is about what it says, patience, being in that energy of not going after something. So this is in December. You're having to be patient on something. We have the Fool, taking a leap of faith, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. This is really good for the month of December for you. So this is just spilling off from November into December. This new opportunity that you're receiving. You may have to wait a little bit to get started with this Patience card, but things are are working in your favor, so it's okay. Just be patient. And with this Fool, you'll be finally be able to move into this new opportunity that's being offered, and it's going to lead to a lot of peace of mind, and I'm getting a lot of joy. So tell me about the Fool. I want to see. This is a major arcana, so this is huge for you in December. Tell me about this Fool. What else can you tell them about this Fool energy? You have the Ace of Swords. I don't know if you can see that. I'll move that up for you. And the Hermit. So the Fool card can be Aries as well. Getting Libra, Aquarius possibly. But there's somebody that's coming in with some information, and it's the truth. So, and with this Hermit card, this may help you to take the right step forward when it comes to this leap of faith. I'm getting. And just make sure you're asking the right questions when you get this information. And this will help you in December. So what is this Ten of Cups about for Taurus? For what they can expect in December? Tell me more about this Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands, Three of Wands. So, I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, this is about you standing your ground and doing the hard work that it took to get to where you are in December. And this leads to expansion, exactly what you needed. Like I said, for these doors to be open for you. Just don't let things get you stuck in your head. There's going to be people that are, like always happens when good things happen to you, other people are jealous. So try not to pay any attention to that negative energy. Just focus on you and this opportunity that's coming. This could be a new relationship, but this is something that you can build on for your future. And under the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of financial gain. And it may come slowly at first, but like I said, you've done all the hard work, and just be patient. So let's get an oracle. Which one? Which one? Let's just stick with the love oracles for this predictions video. What else can you tell Taurus for the next couple of months? What's the guidance? What can they keep in mind when this comes up for them in November and December? I don't know if y'all can hear the rain, but it's been raining all day. We have never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So just be aware of your emotions and make sure you make decisions that are based on what you truly want and your intuition. Let your intuition guide you, but use your logic and reason as well. Okay, that was your reading, Taurus. I have enough energy to finish all these signs, because I would like to do all of y'all tonight. But if I don't, I'll just make a part 2. I know a lot of people complain about tarot readers starting from Aries, and then so the people, the other half of the Zodiac, they'll always get messages last. But I think next time I'll do the Pisces first, and we'll work our way back that way, just to make it fair for everybody. So next we have Gemini. So let's see. Let's get some oracle messages for November and December. Tell me about Gemini. What can they expect for November and December? Important messages. These are the themes for November and December. What do they need to know for their highest good? Gemini, Sun and Rising. Those watching now or in the future. So we have, do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. We have, we are all mad here. Everyone is a little different. And shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So, let's take a look in the book. So I think Taurus got this one as well. It says there are substances which could be toxic for you and you do not need to have them in your life anymore. When this card comes to you, it is time to eradicate that which can poison you at last. It is not cruel to refuse to hurt yourself. You will be astonished at the energy you will have once you remove these toxins from your life. So this talks about poison. It's like poison does not only come in bottles. It comes in the form of others who hurt us, deliberately or even without their knowledge. It can simply be that they are not for you, and you are not for them. Poison comes in the form of words which hurt and harm, that fall from your lips or which are spoken about you by others. So this is about you not doing things that are bad for you, but also when it comes to situations or other people as well. So let's look at the next card. It says, beginning to realize that everyone is interesting, a little bit different and full of secrets, good and bad. Understanding that hiding what makes you your very own self is not only exhausting, but it is robbing the world of your unique wonder. Discovering that you are a little mad, and so in truth is everyone else. Embrace your eccentricities and your own peculiar genius. So, normal changes all the time. Mostly people just want to fit in, to feel that they do not stand out in any way. Because standing out can make us vulnerable. It can make us conspicuous. Although our culture adores its iconic people, we do not generally tolerate difference very well at all. The truth is, we all have our little oddities, and we can exhaust ourselves trying to erase their visibility. So we hide who we truly are. We do not speak of who we are, and we try to convince others that we are just like them. This card is asking you to consider why you would hide any of your own strangeness. We are all mad here, and we must all be mad, otherwise we would not be here. Living another lifetime, brave enough, mad enough to learn more on this journey of the soul in this world. And the last card says, your divine light is strong. You are radiant. Endurance, resilience, making it through a trying time. A hopeful future. Wondering about life and death. Contemplating the purpose of your existence. Connections with the afterlife. It says, yes, you may wonder what will become of you, but do not torture yourself with unnecessary worries or contemplate disasters. It's natural to feel a little anxious and to prepare for the worst, but trust this card. Your light has a long time yet to shine in this world. It will only grow brighter as your soul continues to its marvelous journey through the wonderland of existence. No matter how difficult or strange things seem to be, and no matter how much your life is altering, that you are a bright and shining soul. And you will continue to shine for a long time to come. So that's your themes for the next 3 months. Now let's look deeper. Show me what Gemini needs to know for November and December. What can they expect? Gemini, Sun and Rising. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Connect me with the future of November, December for Gemini. Show me what they need to hear. So the overall energy we have is the Knight of Swords. So this is about, maybe you're getting messages. There's some main thing happening that's coming in fast for you. This could be a message from someone. This could be, like I said, a message, maybe somebody's calling you. Some type of conversation or communication that you're getting. Also be aware that this could be someone that acts before they think. So this could be some harsh communication. Just be aware. Let's take a look at November. We have the Hierophant, Ace of Earth, and the Knight of Wands. So with the Hierophant, this is a major arcana. This is about spiritual practices, about institutions. I'm seeing the maybe old traditions for you, that this has something to do with you. It could be a marriage, either coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. So this is maybe an offer of marriage, and this is happening quick. And if this is not about love, this is about you becoming more spiritual, getting some type of huge gift. It could come in the form of money, or this could be just something that you see as an opportunity for growth in your life. And with the Knight of Wands here, this is about taking action on something. So whatever this gift or opportunity is, you're going to have to take action on it. You're going to have to do something in order to be able to utilize this, is what I'm hearing. So let's get some more information on the Hierophant for Gemini. Can we get more details, please, on this Hierophant? What does this mean for Gemini in November? We have the World and Justice. These are two major arcanas too. Something big is happening and it's going to affect you. In the World, with Justice here, some type of wrong is being made right, whether that's in the legal sense or the spiritual sense. Like, in case somebody did something wrong, it's like you're being protected. There's something here that some type of problem is going to be resolved in your favor. This may have to do with some type of, like I said, legal issue. I'm seeing government, having to do with the government for some of you. And this may be, you know, getting money. Maybe it's a lawsuit or some type of legal issue, like I said, and you receiving good news. And with this Ace of excuse me, Ace of Earth. And that's what I see. Let's try and see if we can get more clear on this Ace of Earth. What is it that they're going to be gifted? Tell me about this Ace of Earth for Gemini for November. We have the Five of Swords and the Devil. Interesting. Maybe I'm getting that somebody stole from you, because we have the Devil, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, but I'm seeing you as the winner in this. Yeah. So that's what's going on in November. So let's move on into December. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Justice. Everybody's getting the Justice card for November and December. Yeah, Justice right here. And the Six of, I don't know if you can see that, Six of Air, or Six of Swords. So, see, this is about, I'm thinking this is about money, some type of financial issue. So this, for December, sometimes the Queen of Earth is about somebody that's married. So maybe if you're getting divorced, this is for some of you. If you're getting a divorce, this could be, you know, this could have been hard to go through. Maybe the other person wasn't making it easy for you as far as, you know, splitting everything evenly. But this is for you. I'm seeing this is in December. Could be dealing with Earth sign. There's Libra here. But like I said, this thing, whatever is going on next, or in November, this is you using what you've been given. This Ace of Pentacles, maybe using that money to start a business or move. Maybe it's letting you move somewhere else. So tell me about the Queen of Earth. Let's get some details. Tell me about the Queen of Earth. Why is this here for December for Gemini? Three of Swords and the Strength. So yeah, you could be brokenhearted about this. Like I said, if it's a marriage or just, I mean, you still have that pain from that experience, being with somebody that you loved. We have the Lovers under the deck. But this is you having to move on and having the courage to do what you need to do for yourself, even though you're in this pain. So let's take a look at this Justice card for Gemini. What does this mean for them in December? We have the Magician and the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you may have had to go through tough times with this Ten of Wands, and you may have had to deal with somebody that was very manipulative emotionally. But the truth has come out. This is in December, and you get good news because of it. Like the karma is there for you. It's good karma, and it leads to, like I said, you being able to move on with your life. That could be a physical move or just have peace in your life now. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's get a love oracle to end this reading. What does Gemini need to hear? What message do you have for Gemini regarding this reading, or just in general, for those watching now or in the future? We have, all you need is to believe in yourself. So moving forward from this, you may not have the best confidence with this Strength card, but just believe in yourself and you will be able to move forward. Just take it one day at a time. And under the deck we have, take a leap of faith into the unknown. You will make it through this, Gemini. So that was your reading. Hope you liked it. Hope that helps you with what's to come in the next couple of months. So next we have Cancer. And guys, I didn't plan this reading. I just felt like I needed to do it. I had no idea what I was gonna do, or how I was gonna do this. I just knew that I was being told to do these readings for y'all so that you could get an idea about the next couple of months, because I think it's important. We all know what's going on in the world, so things are pretty stressful. But we can navigate that by just maybe having a little bit of a clue with these readings on what to expect. Can kind of ease your mind a little bit. But just like the last card about believing in yourself, that you can get through anything, I think will help everyone. So let's take a look at Cancer. Sun and rising signs. What can they expect in the months of November and December coming up? What are the themes with these oracle cards that will help them prepare for what's to come in the next couple of months? Cancer, Sun and rising signs. So we have, I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty and declaring freedom, passing a test. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. And to yesterday, be in the present, Cancer. And next we have, shine bright like a candle, you will make it through this. And Gemini got this for the same position, so you may be dealing with the Gemini. You can take a look at that reading. And I think taking a look at all of these readings helps, because you may be dealing with somebody and they'll have the same placements as you, or some of them anyways. So let me move some stuff around. Okay. Cancer. I know what I was needing to do. Give you a little bit of details about these themes for November, December. So let's take a look. It says on the first one, I'll lift it up so you can look at it. It says, raising your status. You are taking charge of your life, making decisions for yourself and setting rules and boundaries that work for you. Declaring your independence. Becoming powerful and influential. Wanting to embrace your potential. It says you are being asked to free yourself from any captivity, enslavement, or imprisonment. You do not wish to be anybody's prisoner. You were born to be free. It is time to liberate yourself from any shackles and embrace your innate power. You also want to go further than freedom. You are seeking power. Not so much power over others, but the kind of power that sees you able to help yourself, make wonderful choices, rule with justice and compassion, and forge your own destiny. You are ready to become the queen and make your own choices in your own way. You are set to rule your world, indeed, to shape your world. You will no longer ask for permission to come and go. You will declare, make the rules, and decide what takes place in your dominion. Instead of fearing your power, you will embrace it and the enormous energy that comes with stepping into your own potential. Wow, that's a good, I love that card. So next we have, you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So you got 33 and 44. So you might want to look those numbers up on the meaning. I like numerology, also tells you a lot. Okay, so this one, it says, okay, we're talking about Alice in Wonderland, and so this is the conversation she's having with this griffin in the picture. So the Griffin wants her to share so he can be entertained and perhaps get to know her a little better. But for Alice, the thought of reliving the past is no good, as it will not help him know her, as she has changed too much, and therefore her history is not a way to true friendship. Perhaps this is the same for you, Cancer. Focus on creating new memories, on sharing experiences, on getting to know someone and letting them know you in the present, through observation and conversation. Accept that you have changed. As we change, the simple telling of who we were and what we did is sometimes not as powerful as sharing who we are becoming and experiencing new adventures right in the heart of the precious present moment. Yes, we can share our past adventures and histories, but perhaps you were quite a different person then. So consider adventuring forth and fully experiencing the present with people you have connected with. Your past will spill out of you when the time is right for the sharing of such things. You are more than your past. You have evolved and changed. Sharing your history is only to share who you once were. You are no longer the same person. And for this one, so this is about, it says, you have a bright and glorious light within you that will shine through all the changes in your life. It will shine despite the mistakes and hurts you may experience. So despite the times when you fear the darkness lies ahead, know that the guiding light you seek is inside of you. No matter how difficult or strange things seem to be, and no matter how much your life is altering, that you are a bright and shining soul. Your light has a long time yet to shine in this world. So contemplating the purpose of your existence. This is about endurance, resilience, and making it through a trying time. So change is not easy, and maybe, like it says about the past, maybe who you were has no relevance to who you are now. So I guess stop living in the past. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at November and December. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, connect me with the future. November, December for Cancer, Sun and Rising. What is going on for them in November and December? Show me what they need to see for their highest good. Okay, so we have November and December. That way you can see them. So the overall energy for you, Cancer, for the November and December is the Four of Wands. So this is about satisfaction overall. And I know Cancers like to be at home. They're comfortable, they're happy being at home. That is their sanctuary. So this is you in the next couple of months. Being at home and enjoying that time, making your home beautiful and more comfortable for you. I like that. And just for some of you, I see the Hierophant under that. So marriage, is that in the cards for you, apparently? Or some type of long-term connection. So let's take a look at November. We have King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio. The Tower. See that? Okay. Sometimes I forget to make sure that you can see it in the camera. We have the Page of Cups. So something shocking is happening in November for you. This could be something emotional. Like I said, maybe an offer of marriage, some type of big change in November. I know we have the eclipse on the 20th, it's the solar eclipse on the 25th of October. And November 8th, I believe, we have a lunar eclipse. So this could be the timing of this tower, November 8th. Just so you can be aware. But I don't see this as a bad thing. With you, you have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups on either side of the tower. So this has to do with some type of emotional change for you. Like I said, could be a relationship. Could be something about forgiveness when it comes to someone. Maybe this King of Cups, this water sign. I mean, you are Cancer as well. So this could be you. Something changing for you. If it's just about you. When it comes to your home life with this Four of Wands. So let's take a... I want to find out what's going on with this tower. So let's take a look. This is about transformation. Something's falling apart so that something better can be built. Maybe the foundation of something was made on unstable foundation. So let's look at the tower. What is this? You could be dealing with I got the tower. So could be Scorpio. What is this tower about for Cancer in November? Tell me more about this tower for Cancer. What they can expect in November. And because this lunar eclipse is November 8th, Cancer, the moon rules your birth chart. So the moon, any types of astrology, like planetary movements, is going to affect you most. The water signs, but especially Cancer. So let's take a look. King of Cups again. We have the King of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this is just clarifying the energy of the tower. And this is about good fortune. Things are turning around. And this is a major change for you. This could be a new arrangement when it comes to your partnerships, your home. Maybe moving in with someone. That's what I'm getting. What is this Page of Cups though? How does this relate to this tower? Tell me about this Page of Cups. We have the Moon, Cancer. The Moon and the Four of Pentacles. So maybe, like I said, some type of apology is being made. And this is changing things for you. And probably somebody else. If this is romantic, like I said. The moon, the lunar eclipse, is major for you. And maybe this person that is coming to apologize, it's hard for them to open up. But with this moon, it's like the moon is like pushing them to do it. Like giving them the courage, should I say. So some type of resolution is going to be made in November, which is going to be helpful for you. So let's look at December. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so a major gift, financial, just an opportunity overall. The Messenger of Fire. This could be some type of passionate movement forward. And we have the Ace of Swords. So what I'm seeing is that connecting with November, this offer with this Ace of Pentacles is going to be fast, because you have the Knight of Wands, which is a fast-moving person. And the Ace of Swords is right next to it. But some clarity you're going to have that's going to move you forward. Maybe this person is being honest with you and telling you how they feel. And giving you an opportunity, or asking you, let's move in, or let's get married, or, something of that regard. But with the Ace of Swords, some type of destiny. So let's get more. I want to see. What is this Ace of Earth for Cancer in December? Tell me more about this Ace of Earth for Cancer in December. How can they better prepare for this? What is this about? Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups. So what I'm getting is that whatever this opportunity or offer is, someone is feeling regret about past actions. So I'm just getting maybe this person, regrets not doing it sooner. This offer. I just wanted to show you this. After the Five of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, which is about some wish. And the Lovers right next to that. So yeah, I think it's just this person having that regret, not doing it sooner. But so let's see what this Ace of Swords is. What is this Ace of Swords for Cancer? I see the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. What is this for December? And for Cancer, whoa. This wanted to come out. What else? One more. Temperance. And the Tower next to it again. So the Ace of Swords is about some type of truth. This could be either you or someone around you, because this is about somebody's perception changing, and they're seeing, finally getting some type of recognition. Maybe this is you or someone that is thinking, I'm finally being valued or recognized. And with this Temperance and this Tower, this is about things working behind the scenes for you. And I see the Star next to the Tower. So yeah, you've been wishing. This is about inspiration, hope that came in. from Spirit too with this Ace of Swords. It's clearing away the junk, you know, any type of confusion or maybe lies that have been said to you. This is about getting a gift of true friendship or true love. That's what I'm hearing. So let's get a love oracle. What do they need to hear? Universe, spirit guides, and angels. What does Cancer need to hear? Tell me more. Guide them. This is for Cancer, Sun, and Rising. It says your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So with seeing the star and, whoa, seeing the star with the Ace of Swords, this is about the path being cleared for you in December. So that's the reading I have for you, Cancer. I think I'm probably gonna end this, but I will be making a part 2. Hopefully I can finish all the readings. Thank you for stopping by, listening to the predictions for November and December. Like and subscribe to get the alert for the second part to this. And I will see you in that video. Bye.